Hey guys, I'm Joe, Jolly Book Fanatic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the Would You Rather book tag, which is created by Kate Books, and I will link the original video down below. The first question is, would you rather read only trilogies or only standalones? And I think I'm going for trilogies because in a standalone, the whole story is wrapped up. There is not really room for books. Like, for contemporary books, it's not really a problem, but for fantasy books it is, because you can't create fantasy on an epic scope if you only read standalones. And if there are more books, there is more room for more adventure. And I really like reading about the same characters. If I love them, I don't want to read just one book about them. Read only male or female authors. Read only female authors. And why do I say that? Because I have been keeping statistics over the past year, and I have noticed I read mostly female authors. So I've only read books by, I think, 7 male authors in the past 8 months, and I don't think I would miss a lot, but I could be wrong, but I will go with female authors. Shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon. But I will just go book shopping or online shopping, and I'm going with online shopping. I said this in a tag I did the other day. I love online shopping. I love scrolling through books online. I like walking around in bookshops, but all of the books are so expensive. They're not really good deals, and you do have those on the internet. Or books become movies or TV shows, and I'm actually going for TV shows with this one. You can always choose which TV shows you do want to watch, but I love book to TV adaptations. Like, I love watching The 100 and the Shannara Chronicles. I just love watching shows. I'm not really a big movie watcher. I really don't watch a lot of films, and I watch TV shows all the time. Read 5 pages a day or read 5 books per week. I am obviously going for 5 books a week. Like, how long would it take to read a 600-page book if you could only read 5 pages a day? Like, that is crazy. You would never finish a book. Be a professional reviewer or author? I'm going to go with professional reviewer. I'm not that much of a writer. Like, I do love to write, but I don't do it much, not gonna lie. And I wouldn't be a good author with all of the deadlines and such. I am not always creative. I have these bursts of creativity and I don't always have those, so deadlines won't work well with me. So I'm going to go for professional reviewer. I love having this channel. I love talking about books, and I don't think being professional would be that much different because I would still share my opinions. Read your top 20 of books over and over, or read new books that you haven't read before. I'm going to go for new books. It will be sad if I can't reread anymore, but I don't want to read the same 20 books over and over and over. I want to discover new stories. Be a librarian or a bookseller? Ooh, I think it's hard, but I think I'm going to go for librarian because I love going to the library. There is such a good atmosphere, and I actually applied to work in a library, but I wasn't hired, so that was kind of sad because I really wanted to work there. It had really good hours. But yeah, I would really love that. I don't know why I prefer a library over a bookshop. I think because I just love going there. I love seeing new people. I love seeing people studying there and sitting on the computer, and children borrowing books, and just the idea of it. Read only your favorite genre or every other genre except your favorite. Read only my favorite genre. My favorite genre is contemporary, and there are so many stories in the contemporary genre. I mostly read contemporary now, so I wouldn't really miss anything, I think. Of course, I love reading fantasy books and science fiction books and all other books. Like, I wouldn't have read Illuminae if I couldn't have read a science fiction book, but I would still go with contemporary because it's mostly what I read. Like, if I couldn't read that anymore, like, what the hell? Only read physical books or ebooks. I'm going to go for ebooks. I prefer ebooks over physical books, but there is a loophole here. I still buy physical copies. I just read them in ebook form. I like collecting books. I just don't like reading them physically. I just want to read my ebooks. See, would you rather tag? I hope you enjoy it. Let me know your answers to these questions down below. If you want to do this tag, you are tagged. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.